The art form of opera is so special because it requires everything to make it happen.
It's amazing, magnificent voices singing, and its production values, its lighting, its costumes, its sets.
It means so much to have Cincinnati Opera in our community because I know of the work that Cincinnati Opera does to reach back out into the community.
We're celebrating the 100th anniversary of the opera. But because there was this major break in 1972 of moving from the zoo to music hall, there are enough people in Cincinnati who remember both of those major eras. It's this connecting point.
Just behind me, Gibbon Islands, is where the opera band shell was until the 1970s. When that was torn down, we replaced it with the noisiest mammals in the world. Gibbons come from Borneo and Sumatra, and they are incredible singers.
The Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra goes hand to hand with the opera since day one for 100 years now. You know, a great opera company or opera house always has a great orchestra. In 2017, I had the great pleasure to conduct La Bohème with my musicians, and participating to that was very, very, very special.
It's a privilege to see the work that Cincinnati Opera is doing. It's regarded very positively around the world, and especially now that it is developing new opera, people want to see what is Cincinnati doing.
We stepped up our activities within our community by taking operatic performances out into the community. We have Opera Goes to Church, we have Opera Goes to Temple.
There was a performance at Allen Temple that was just so much fun.
Oh Lord, what manner of man is this? All nations in him are blessed. All things are done by his will. He spoke to the sea and the sea stood still. Now ain't that a witness for my Lord? Ain't that a witness for my Lord?
Cincinnati Opera has survived the Great Depression, World War, and it will survive this pandemic. And now we can only look forward to the high notes that we'll hear next summer when Cincinnati Opera returns to Music Hall.
Our mission as a company is to make opera accessible to everyone. Who can love opera? Anyone. Who should have access to opera? Everyone.